I'm Paul Scholes. You might remember me as one of Manchester United's legendary players, or simply as the guy whose face always looks like he just sucked on a lemon. Football wasn't just my profession, it was my mission to prove that you don't need to run much to become a legend. In fact, I believe I could play football well without even moving, just standing still and waiting for the ball to come to my feet. But don't worry, I didn't do that, because I am simply a genius. I started my career at Man United at a young age, and to be honest, I never understood why Sir Alex Ferguson put me in midfield, a position where I could do everything except chase the ball. Because when I wanted to pass, you just had to stand there and watch me do it. Don't expect me to run a lot, because once the ball was at my feet, everything happened automatically, without unnecessary movement. Passing, as easy as pie. Speaking of passing, I was a pioneer in delivering those curved sci-fi movie-style passes. I wasn't just a player, I was the one controlling the game, with passes that even the opponents couldn't predict. I never needed to overexert myself to leave my mark, which is why I was often criticized for being not fast enough or not running enough. But who cares? As long as the ball went exactly where I wanted, that was all that mattered. I was never the type to make a big deal about achievements. Yes, I won 11 Premier League titles, 3 FA Cups, and 2 Champions League trophies. But who needs to brag about that? I always kept my cool, as if everything I did was just another day at the office. Honestly, scoring goals or setting up teammates was never a difficult task for me. And when it came to on-pitch arguments, I never needed to yell. A simple Scholes stare was enough to make opponents think twice. For a player like me, there was always one big question. Why doesn't Scholes run much? And my answer, why run when you can stand still and make everything easier? Oh, don't worry, I still scored goals, I still assisted, but in the most relaxed and effortless way possible. Sometimes I felt like I was playing a game called Stand Still and Dominate the Match. Alright, let's be honest. Who doesn't recognize me? My face became iconic, especially every time I frowned at a bad decision on the pitch. As for fashion, I never needed fancy outfits, just shorts and a jersey, and I was good to go. But don't get me wrong, I always had my own kind of elegance, whether on the field or in a press conference. So, what do you call me? A football legend? A man of few words in interviews? A player who didn't need to run but still made his team appreciate him? Yes, I am all of that. More importantly, I proved that you don't need to be flashy, you don't need to run too much. One perfect pass is enough to be a hero. And if there's one quote to sum me up, it would be, I don't need to run, I'm already too good.